The wait is over. There are few bigger days on the football calendar than Champions League final day. Fans are beginning to pour into the stadium and the tension is palpable. It's Real Madrid and they take on Barcelona. It's coming up live next on EA TV. This is where every top-level footballer wants to be after a long season. The Champions League final. Only two teams left in the battle for Europe's Premier Club competition. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary on this final tonight by Stuart Robson. It's Real Madrid versus Barcelona.
Well, Derek, this is magnificent. The atmosphere inside this stadium is electric. Let's just hope the tension doesn't affect the players. It shouldn't do. Just look at the quality down there.
The starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside David Alaba in central defence. Luka Modric plays with Toni Kroos in the centre of the park. And the lead striker today is Karim Benzema. The Barcelona shape looks like this. Marc-André ter Stegen in goal. Ansu Fati plays with Ousmane Dembele out wide. And leading the line today, Robert Lewandowski. This is it, the Champions League final. They are underway. Who will be crowned Club Kings of Europe? Lewandowski. Dembele. Crossing possibilities. Possession one. And they deal with the threat this time. Barcelona have been awarded the throw-in. Karim Benzema, who's played at such a high level in an attacking sense for so long. Stuart, what do you anticipate seeing from him here?
Well, Derek, he's the perfect finisher. He's got a great shot in him. His movement is excellent. And in 1v1 situations, you always expect him to score.
And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Well, no card from the referee, Stuart.
Well, I think it's good refereeing. He's just letting everybody know who's in charge here.
Good-looking cross. And he'll take efforts like that all day long. Koundé. On to De Jong. And the referee has given the advantage to Barca. Pedri. And attempting the through ball. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Short corner taken. Happy to take on the shot. Just made sure nothing came of that. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius! What a save! Favouring the short one. Crossing into the middle. Not all that convincing defensively. Luka Modric. Now with Benzema. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, that's in the remit of any referee to stop play. It's what he's going to do, so the player can receive attention.
değişikliği. Çıkan oyuncu 22 numara Antonio Rüdiger. Oyuna giren oyuncu 3 numara Eder Militao.
So a drop ball here following the stoppage. And there the attack ends for now. Modric. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Modric. Now with Benzema. Tchouaméni. Benzema. Nicely timed tackle. De Jong. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Modric. Toni Kroos. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, visionary passing. De Jong. Now Busquets. Dembele. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Well, thumped clear. And possibilities here. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back.
Well, those stats tell you everything. A tight and cagey game without enough goal-mouth action. Both teams need to get more players forward if they're to pose a real threat.
Well, tremendous block. Dembele. Oh, surely! Superb save.
Well, he should score, of course, but that's a brilliant save.
Keen to take it short here. Robert Lewandowski in the middle. And it has arrived, the opening statement in this UEFA Champions League final.
Well, here it is again, and when you clear the ball, you have to get height and distance on it to give your defence time to readjust. They don't do that, it's a poor clearance, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net.
And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Carvajal. Here's Valverde. Here's Carvajal. Tchouaméni. Modric. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Benzema! And there it is, the half-time whistle. Pedri. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Vinicius! What a save! Dembele. Oh, surely! Superb save.
Well, he should score, of course, but that's a brilliant save.
Keen to take it short here. Robert Lewandowski in the middle. And it has arrived. The opening... "45 minutes separating these two sides from glory. The second half of the Champions League final begins. Dembele. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Well, not hard to read that pass. Carvajal. This is Kroos. Vinicius Junior. Toni Kroos is with Vinicius Junior. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Lost possession.
As the stats show us, Barcelona have had less of the ball, but their attacking play has been really incisive. It's been a really good display from them so far.
Yes, a really effective performance all in all. And that'll be a Barcelona ball. Will it happen for them? Chance for Dembele! Alaba with the block. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Mendy. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. And that was a move of great promise. They could easily have been in. Carvajal. Tchouaméni. Here's Carvajal. Modric. Now with Benzema. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Flag up, tight offside. David Alaba. Modric. Toni Kroos, full of ideas on the passing front. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Kessié. Koundé. Frankie de Jong. Dembele on the ball. And players waiting in the centre. Top-class defending. Mendy. Vinicius Junior. Attacking possibilities for Real, but they dealt with the threat posed. Well, nearing the end of the game here, and Barcelona are almost there, Stuart.
Yeah, just about edging it overall. It's been a really tight game, hasn't it? Chances at a premium, and you have to praise their defending in that regard. Just got to see out the final few minutes now. No silly mistakes at the back.
Lewandowski, and giving it away. Karim Benzema. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Well, still time for them to level it. This could square the game. Well, good defending, clattered out of there. Benzema. And held with ease by Ter Stegen. De Jong. Kessié has it. Lewandowski. Dembele. Here's Rafinha. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And getting the ball forward. This could be it! Well, getting in the way, superb save. Substitution for Real Madrid.
18 numara Aurelien Tchouameni. Oyuna giren 7 numara Eden Hazard.
They take it short. Robert Lewandowski in the middle. And a struggle to get it away properly. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Modric. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Mendy. And that is how to block. Time really is of the essence. What can they do from this situation? Corner kick delivery from Toni Kroos. And clearing it away. And now here's Eden Hazard. And now the wait is over. Barcelona have done it. The Champions League trophy will return to Catalonia.
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives. And they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, they have to make the most of this, don't they? It's a great feat. What an achievement from them.
Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad in the next few moments.
It's Barcelona's Champions League.
Well, this is what they wanted. What a moment for these players. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been fantastic.
And you can feel the emotion. It's natural to reflect on this final, but so much hard work has gone into the entire campaign. Memories, memories. What would a celebration be without the chance to enjoy it with your own supporters?
Well, these fans have certainly played their part, haven't they? They'll savour these moments. They've travelled far and wide to follow their team. They're loving every minute of this, and why not? They deserve it.
A performance of fire as well as ice. They held their nerve when that was necessary. And these celebrations will run long into the night.
Well, these are the moments they have to make the most of. It doesn't happen very often, does it? These will be photos to cherish for years to come. Brilliant stuff.
And you are looking at the best club side in Europe.